understand him.
Nah, he's just not deep throating it.
No,
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna get me banned from Twitch. Thanks, guys.
He found his ass.
I start the stream,
my
and the first
comment.
fucking thing anybody says is, he's not deep throating it. Rip.
then he's not doing it right.
Yeah.
Back to the old Soki. We want the old Soki.
Kai is giving tips on deep throating now. Is that what you're
Wait, what?
saying? Wait, what?
Oh no, I'm just saying he's doing it wrong.
He's doing it wrong, so you're gonna give him
That's
tips.
a good tip.
we want.
That's not a tip. That's a critique.
Best critique of my life.
Let's get this shit show on the road, shall we?
No,
Oh, and it is a shit show.
It's gonna be a shit show, yeah.
it's already.
Yeah, let's
it's
see what
already been
happens
a
with
shit
this
show.
fucking.
Kaisa is not okay
See
with
what
this.
happens. Someone's gonna do something stupid. I know that much. Anyways,
Castro.
so after killing the collector and his like 3 little henchmen, shut your fucking face. You've all commandeered the mansion as your own for the time being. The little girl that you guys have yet to learn the name of has been released by Gasman, giving you all additional insight to what is happening in the world. Her time, as she has told you, is running short, to say the least, but tells you of all the potential worlds to go to, such as Talos Prime and Reach, in which she said that Reach has been under assault for a few weeks now. You'll currently know that some form of UNSC is supposed to come toward you all, aka for James, and that recently on the news that some players have seen is that Kestrel and Blue's description have been given out, likely because of the assistant manager that they interacted with, and also robbed. But for now, some of you are currently sitting inside of your rooms, some of you on the couch. Kestrel sitting down quietly in the kitchen, brooding over her own material and studying away, or other things that she's probably already done with money. Servants here and there run around and make breakfast, doing their daily duties and placing things where they need to be, not wondering where their master is, but simply following into what they are used to. You guys have the floor.
Kaiser's gonna break
Why
down.
would I have the floor?
Hey, this planet has full access to the web, right?
Yes.
James is going to spend some time trying to see if he can get some more information on Swarm.
Okay. You'll do this for the time being, and for now I want you to roll, because you're going to be are you, when you say accessing more info to Swarm, what are you going to attempt to access?
He's basically going to try and get the files that one guy had, maybe not obviously from him, but see if he can find another copy of it somewhere.
That would be on the UNSC database that you'd be aware of.
Yeah, he's gonna try and see if he can find a way to get into the UNSC database without like attracting every fucking AI to his presence.
Okay, for now, do a computer use and decipher script, and we'll get into that in a minute.
Oh. Oh my God! What is this?
You get
Wow.
So it's
Did you get the wrong leg out of bed or something?
apparently shit. I'm just not supposed to know about Swarm.
Because
Let me
Captain
see.
America-
That's and that.
Ouch. You guys have full action points. Max is 42 right now for your guys' current level.
Thank you.
You are welcome, sir. James, for the time being, you are having immense trouble doing everything that you would like to do. In fact, you can't even seem to find the UNSC database in order to even hook up into it. That's how bad you did on your rolls.
Probably because there isn't one available at the moment.
God, what is this? These rolls are absolute garbage today.
It's dice.
Are you just like rolling to see what happens, Scorpius?
Yeah. Look at that. I mean, like, one's great and one's absolute garbage.
Man, Scorpius, I am sorry, man. I don't even want to know what's gonna happen to you today at this point.
Look at this. It's every roll. One is great and one... Okay, so that one's better.
That's more average. Okay. In the meantime, while James is
Oh my God, and then
Phil
it goes to
fucking
worse.
himself, Gasman, either Gasman, Blue, Grigori, Kaida, what are orchestral? What is anyone can go at this point? What is it that you'd like your character to do, explore, anything along those lines? Otherwise, I will be time skipping. If
Looks
there's
like breakfast. Oh, that's
Kestrel-
not important.
Has
Breakfast.
Kestrel's divvied up the money and put her share where she was sleeping for the time being.
Okay.
And she's gonna go have a poke around the collector's collection, see what there is in there.
Okay. That's a fucking thing you want to do. All right, yeah. So you obviously know where it is.
Yeah.
So it's no biggie. So you do end up. Whoops, wrong way. You know,
I'm
going through these
specifically looking.
areas.
I'll say that I'm specifically looking for technology. I'm going to bypass anything that looks like it's in a cage.
Okay. Quick question. I will get to you in a minute, but what I want to know: are you keeping the lights on or keeping the lights off?
I'll keep them as they are. I don't want to disturb anything that's alive that could fucking munch on my head.
Okay. Cool. So lights are off. Okay. For now, Gasman, Blue, Grigori, Kaida.
What time is it?
You guys gonna do anything in particular, or do you want me to go into Kestrel's interaction? I'm just trying to make sure you guys are going to do something, if anything.
Personally, I'm already with Kestrel's interaction because I'm eating eggs in real life.
And you ate blue waffles.
Wait, so this is our living area, right? And Bayou's out here on the freaking couch.
Watching TV. Yep.
Playing
That's
Dr.
where he
Phil.
sleeps.
Watch a
I wanna
We
go
should
down and watch
probably move that
TV.
couch back or the TV onto the wall because that's fucking close.
Yeah, it's about five. What is that? 10 feet away.
Did I use drinks or did I get
You can see that it's 15 feet long. As Gasman, you walk out, you see that Grigori has also approached the couch, sitting now right next to Bayou. By the time you step out of your room,
Kaita's gonna sleep in today.
So what's on the TV?
you see that that Bayou is indeed watching a planetary documentary on what is just the local wildlife on Regal.
Guessman's gonna pipe up and say, "Hey, freaking, put the news on."
Bayou's gonna go, all right, and click over into the news, into which you can see that it's clearly a rerun
Oh, it's always a rerun.
at this point, because the news is going a little stale within the past 24 hours. But they do talk about the bank robbery and some of the occurrences that have gone down. With a small interview, as a couple minutes passed by, of how the tactics worked out, and how you guys actually did it. Some of the details they clearly got wrong, and they're just playing the guessing game. But all they really seem to know right now is Kestrel and Blue's appearance, obviously with their fake names and who they identified themselves with, and that the assistant manager is kind of one of the main people inside of the interview, giving the description of them and exactly what had happened within his scenario.
Looks like that kid didn't want to talk. Gasman's gonna head to find food.
Kaita's gonna sleep in today.
All right, yeah, Gasman, with little to no trouble, you see that already on the kitchen. There's a smorgasbord of food from pancakes, eggs, waffles, sausages, waffles, And anything along the lines, milk, orange juice, water, anything that seems to be a breakfast item, and to include omelets. They're just laid out for you to eat, if you so wish.
How are the eggs cooked? Or is it like a spread of over easy, medium, and hard, and sunny side up?
A spread of all sorts of eggs and types. The most prevalent one that you see is scrambled. Seems to have a lot more of scrambled eggs, but the others are still present.
Okay. If the TV is 15 feet wide, that means it's a 225-inch screen.
That's as big as a standard wall in an apartment.
What the fuck, Bayou?
Yeah, I guess
Bayou
we're gonna
blind
go
as
around and get
fuck.
himself some bacon and eggs, and then head back out to, I guess, the meeting area.
Yeah, you gather your plate of food, eating on the way as you go, as you step into the room. Real quick, are any other players gonna? Kaida, you're sleeping in. James, you're doing anything. Blue's eating eggs in real life. I don't know if Blue's actually gonna do anything. Gregory, are you gonna do anything besides sit there on the couch with Bayou?
Yeah, he's going to go to the kitchen for food and ask Bayou if he wants something with
You're judging.
something.
He says, and I quote, "One of everything."
Ah!
So
I
Bayou is a Hindu?
I want Blue to go up to Bayou. Really
Give
quick.
me all your bacon and eggs.
I don't think you understand what I said. You heard that.
Bring me some bacon and eggs. But what I mean is all of your bacon and eggs.
So I'm gonna respond like, I will see what I can fit and go look for some food in the kitchen.
All right, yeah, Blue, you walk out, seeing Grigori kind of leave the couch into the kitchen.
I'm just behind the couch, and I'm gonna squint at him. I'm gonna say, "Huh, you look familiar."
He's gonna turn around,
I had
look
this
at
weird
you,
feeling of deja vu
and
about
he's gonna go, well, we have been kind of sleeping in the same areas for the most part.
I don't know. I just feel like I have a deep connection with you. This is gonna sound crazy, but kind of feels like I was reincarnated from you. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, that does sound a little weird.
Kind of deja vu-y, you know?
Is nobody going to take the obvious bait of deep connection?
I thought about it.
No, is nobody going to...
Ah!
I know shit thought about having something like that, but I'm like, that's not his character, so.
Yeah, he's a good humble man. Bayou, that would have flew over Bayou.
I was tempted to say it's not his character, but I was tempted to say, well, I can give you deep connection. I was
Wow!
tempted to say that.
Wow!
I did not say that, however.
But you just did, man.
It's not part of the story, but yes, I can.
Blue's just gonna like wave at him goodbye and then go back to her room real quick. I would just make a meta joke.
Yeah, you've succeeded. Anyways, we're gonna Kestrel for now.
Yes.
You've